Hello out there, hockey fans. We're here tonight in Colorado Springs at the Pepsi Roller Sports Arena. Beautiful Colorado Springs. We've got some killer games tonight. My name is Bill Mulhern. I'm here with the legendary coach, Joe Aria. Joe, going to be a lot of fun tonight. We've got the Colorado Springs Thunder versus the Kaos from Florida. Talk a little bit about PIHA and what's going on here tonight.
So I think the first thing with the Kaos is from Florida, and initially you would imagine that, well, they're in Florida, they'd be playing the teams out east, and it ended up working schedule-wise where they were able to play both and then also play in this division. But I got to tell you, the Kaos, Vinny Cafone's organization, like, he has really built a roster. He got Chavo, Schultz. I mean, it's just so many good players. Tyler Kraft.
Crafty, yeah.
I mean, we're talking Team USA gold medalists on this roster.
Absolutely.
They are really good.
So this game that we're going to see tonight, this is the Western Conference Finals. This is number 1 seed Kaos, number 4 seed Thunder, and this is a best-of-3 series. First game going on right now, and here we go. Kaos with the puck to start. The Kaos got to do a lot of this, Joe, where they control the puck. They use their speed, and they have great speed, but they use it when they need it. They slow, and then take off when the time's right.
It's all about how he controls the puck here, and I know we're talking about Kaos early on. We'll get to the Thunder and how the Thunder got here, but this is just what they do. They're controlling the puck early.
Charles Vaughn with the puck up top. You're going to hear a lot of his name too. Another great player. Kaos play it all the way around the boards and send it back. This is what I was talking about when they play a very controlled game. They want to make sure they control the puck as much as possible. So when they bring it into the offensive zone, if they don't see exactly what they want, they'll just play it right back. Take their time, and they take their shots when there's a good one. Coming up with control of the puck, Tyler Kraft sends it across. Here's Vaughn. Sends it back. Vinny Cafone now. Taking a good look. The Thunder now have matched up. You can see that they've got one-man forechecking, but that's one thing that we'll have to talk about as the game goes on. The Thunder playing defense. The Thunder have played pretty good defense against Kaos, even though they've lost both games on the year. But it's the first time I've ever seen them play a zone.
It certainly has been a long time. I mean, they're basically playing a 1-1-2 forecheck into a box.
Yep. First shot of the game goes up into the netting. That's a save right there by Avery McDonald. Avery, starting goalie for the Thunder, has been really solid.
Yeah, he really has been. And just taking a look here, it's just a shot that just really, I think he was trying to sneak it short side, hit the post or that weird part of the net where you hit and it goes up into the netting. But for the Thunder, again, they're playing a 1-1-2, and I haven't seen them. I don't even know the last time they ever have.
They never have. I'm telling you right now, they never have. I know for a fact.
But they're looking good doing it so far for teams that really, a team that really doesn't do it, that like playing man.
Bogany tried to sneak that one through the slot there, and it was stolen. Kaos lose the puck. Cody Ayers now. Ayers plays it off a skate. McDonald plays it forward. Kaos with the steal. That puck's bouncing around. Kaos going to get control. Nick Cafone sends it all the way back. Kaos now. They're showing 3 shots on net for the Kaos already. I don't know that I saw 3 go on net, but they really haven't had a great opportunity yet. Nick Cafone. Trevor Mullally sends it back. Bergel sends it back to Schultz. Schultz got a man looking to try and send it down the slot, but the Thunder packing in. They're just not giving up much there. I talked to C.J. Yoder about their defense. I remember watching them when they played the Kaos, and he was talking to the guys on the bench at halftime, and they came out in the zone for the second half, and I laughed at him, and I talked to him. I said, I've never seen the Thunder do that. Shot from the outside, goes wide, rims all the way around. Schultz going to pick it up in his own zone. And I told CJ, I've never seen the Thunder play a zone. He said, we never have. He said, I told him at halftime, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to play a zone. I don't know what to tell you. I've never done it before. Schultz coming in. That's the best shot of the game so far. Tyler Kraft cleans up the rebound back into his own zone now. Kraft with the puck. Here they come with speed. Baldias. Oh, look at that. He gives a little fake backhand forehand and then whips that puck in on the far side, Joe.
That was a really nice shot, and just how he gained speed through the middle of the rink. And I got to tell you, it's exactly how they want to draw it up. Kraft just brings it back, and then just look, he even is able to fight off a check from Parker Harrison and just slides it far side on the goaltender, and very deserved 1-0 lead.
Peyton Baldeas is really crafty. There's so many big names on this club, but I've watched him play a couple times, and every time I watch him play, Baldeas sticks out to me. That's a shot. A lot of their goals are scored from tap-ins 2 feet in front of the net. That one was a little bit farther out. That was 15 feet out of that, but just really well placed. Fight in the corner now. Thunder had a little bit of a man advantage there in the corner. They come out with the puck. C.J. Yoder slows it down, sends it forward. Here comes Serby. Serby likes to shoot that puck. When he gets a chance, he's going to shoot it every time. That one's right in the breadbasket, Joe.
Just a good shot just to get the puck a little bit low there. Just one-on-one, get a shot on, make the goaltender make a save. And that's just a smart veteran move by Serby. Just try to get the momentum as far down the rink as you possibly can. You know, you can try to win this draw. Well, they don't, but ultimately they're trying to control the puck there.
Here's Baldeas again. That's one of the things I noticed with the Chaos when I watched them earlier. They play so well with the puck, they control the puck so well, and they win a ton of faceoffs, which a lot of times isn't that important, but when you play a team that doesn't give the puck up, you need to find a way to win it. Schultz sends it forward with speed now. Tyler Kraft, shot into the chest. McDonald with the save.
Well, and 2, that Vaughn was able to go behind his net and get those 3 to break out, and Tyler Kraft almost doing exactly what Serby did on the other end. Again, just veteran play, get a shot on net, and they're much more confident in winning that face-off back and getting a good offensive play from it.
Yeah, and you can see he used that screen really well there. You could see there wasn't much for the goalie to see. Nice pass. Just missed a tip on the back door there. Schultz sends it around. Tyler Kraft loses it. Is Ayers. Okay. Thunder with a little bit of control here now. Bogenreef over to Perry. Ayers passes it back. Perry's a shooter also. If he gets a chance, he's going to let it go. Pass across. Nice play. Ayers just shot that to the outside of the net. He had an opening there. He had a shot at it.
He really did. I think he's going to want to have that back here.
Another shot from outside. Good save by Avery. McDonald. Thunder opening up now, getting some space. Little toe drag, little move there. Backhand didn't miss by much on that one. That was Parker Harrison. Harrison going to the back door. They tried to get it to him, and that was blocked by the defense. Thunder up top, Bogenreef.
It's really good work by the Thunder. Now that they've got a little bit of control of the puck, they're not going to try to fall into that trap a lot of teams have fallen into against this team where they try to play it way too fast. They're going to try to control the puck and slow it down on their end.
Then Scott gets it back to Stowe. Stowe from outside he had a man right in front. He had Harrison. Harrison's good with the stick. He's a guy who can tip a puck at any time. He may be one of the best stick handlers I've seen in this league. And he has such good control. If he can get a stick on it for a tip there, you got a good shot. Face off in the Thunder offensive zone. Chaos control that face off. Nick Cafone sends it forward. Too many Thunder defenders back there though. Chaos bring it back to control the puck. Now here they come. Shot from outside from an angle. That one is fought off by McDonald. Kaos now coming in. Got a chance here. Pass to the front. A lot of net to shoot. I just missed that one. I don't think anybody tipped that. Nick Cafone just put it over the net, I believe. Harrison with the move. Takes that big shot. That is gloved down by Batrico. He couldn't hold on to it though. Another pass into the slot is knocked away by Batrico. Scott makes a move. Trying to get around with speed. That one shot from the right wing, and Nick Cofone gets his stick on it, goes up into the netting. Thunder putting on a little bit of a show now, finally getting into the game.
Yeah, it really felt like it with the Chaos. They really tried to dominate early. They got the early goal, but the Thunder are starting to come back a bit. Here's the last one by Nick Cofone, and I think he might have just gotten spooked a little bit by McDonald trying to dive for that. I think he knew it was coming and he tried to shoot it over. Unfortunately, though, the net can only be so big.
That was a nice little pass to Cofone there. I'm not sure he made it, but he had a chance to shoot it. Shot from the outside, looking for a tip. Couldn't get it. Ayers fighting for the puck. He's got it. Takes another shot. I was going to say Cofone got that shot off, but whoever gave him that pass just changed the angle. That pass was about 1.5 feet across, and it just changed the angle completely for McDonald. Shot. That one's blocked into the corner. Scramble in the corner for the puck. Trevor Mullally comes out with it, sends it long. Chance here. Tyler Kraft. Tyler Kraft probably, I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of the shooters in this league. He may be the best shooter that I've seen.
He really may be. Just look at the composure as he's coming down the left side. He knows exactly what he needs to do, and he probably still puts a perfect shot that really no goaltender can stop. And it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top players in the country and probably in the world.
You know, he was getting chased down by Cody Ayers there, and a lot of guys are going to try and speed up and cut to the net, and he doesn't. He just gets a look at it, and he sees what he wants, and there's a little hole there, and he's going to shoot.
Like one of the more efficient players that I've ever seen.
Baldias now. Nice pass. Big shot. Another one. There it is. Wow. Vinny Cofone with the rebound. Everybody going forward. Everybody going north to south to the net on that one.
Just look at this shot. It's just the perfect rebound. Vinny Cofone there to tap it in or to send it into the wide open net.
Yeah, and what do you say if Avery McDonald on that one? I mean, he's got three guys coming at him. He made the initial save, and he sent the rebound out to the other side. Just too many white jerseys coming at him. Bogan back for the puck. 4 minutes to go in the first half. 3-0 for the Chaos. Thunder looking for that long pass now. Mickelson couldn't reach it. Here comes Baldias. Puck gets knocked off his stick. Serby going in with speed. Baldias takes him to the boards. Look at that work by Baldias. Serby holds on to his skate a little bit there so they get control of the puck, but Chaos get it right back and take it back into their own zone. Schultz now with the puck in his own zone. Slowing it down. They got a 3-goal lead. 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Here they come again. Schultz now up top. Back to Thunder into their zone now. They get it all the way to the top. Shot from up high. That was Lucas Bergel who put that one over the net. Now here comes Bogenreef off the boards to Serby. Serby has it off his stick, go ahead of him. Comes right back though. Here's Harrison, breaks through. Got a man in front, just couldn't quite get it there. Tough defense by the Chaos.
It's always funny too, you think with skilled teams that, well, they take all that skill and they sacrifice it with the physicality, but Chaos will outwork you too, and they play real good, solid defense.
Absolutely. Here comes Diamond. Has it knocked off the stick. Good defensive play there. Tyler Kraft gives it to Schultz. Schultz got a man moving. Here they come. Another shot from an angle. Nice save by McDonald. Pass to the front. Goes right through everybody. Tyler Kraft now. Chaos, everybody circles. Schultz. Back to Kraft, looking for a cutter to the net. Sends it all the way back. Lucas Bergel's going to chase that down. Patrico played it and left it for Bergel. Chaos taking their time. Nick Cofone sends it across. Wasn't what Schultz wanted, so he's going to back up a little bit again. And here they go on the cycle again. Pass just a little bit too far ahead, and that one is knocked into the stands by Parker Harrison as he's playing defense there. The Thunder with this 1-1-2, with the 1-1-2, as you talked about, they haven't really trapped. You know, they haven't gotten and a lot of that has to do with the Chaos getting the puck off their stick pretty quick, but they haven't managed to get that top man on the puck and move the second man into a 2-on-1 trap down. And so basically what they end up doing is backing into a 4-man zone in front of their own net. Fight on the boards. Chaos win it, take it back. Chaos put pressure on the puck all over the floor and then win it back. Tyler Kraft. He's got a couple of men long. He's really spreading the floor out here. The Thunder players are getting spread all over the floor. Schultz, 1 minute to go in the period. Behind the net, gets chased. Puts it out to Trevor Mullally. Mullally now cuts to the middle. 1-on-2 here. Nice little toe drag move, but it's knocked away by Hunter Diamond. Cody Ayers couldn't do anything with that puck. Diamond sends it across. Here's Perry. Over to Ayers. Ayers gets a shot off, but he had a lot of defense against him there. Tyler Kraft and Ayers tried to cut through the crease to get to the puck, and he took Patrico down. I don't know, are we going to get a penalty call here?
I didn't see an arm go up.
I didn't either. I thought that was pretty obvious, Joe. What do you think?
Yeah, well, let's take a look back again.
I mean, there's nobody pushing him.
No, I mean, and you could try to say the goaltender made a little bit of a meal out of it, but I mean, Cody Ayers is not a small guy. No. I would probably do that if he ran into me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a great skater, so I guess most players, but
that's why you're a legendary coach, Joe. Right?
That's why I know what they need to do. I just can't do it.
Harrison tried the toe drag there and he missed it. Just puck came off the stick, and now got a 2-on-1 for the Chaos. There they come, going to the net hard. Shot. Charles Vaughn took that shot there, had Vinny Cafone going hard to the net, and used him as a decoy. Tried to get that shot off, but he missed that shot just a bit high.
Just a bit high. It was a good idea, though. You know exactly what you want to do. Open up on that 2-on-1 and try to open the goaltender, but unfortunately the shot didn't really cooperate with him.
Thunder come back looking for a 3-on-2 if they hustle. Nice try there by Lance Scott, but he shot the puck quite a bit wide. Long pass. They had Scott right in front. If they could have got him to him, might have got a last-minute shot, but they just couldn't quite get it off. And so that'll do it for the first half of action. Joe, we've got 11 shots for the Chaos, 8 for the Thunder, but the Chaos lead 3-0. Tell me, what do you think about that half?
So I really think it was exactly what the Chaos wanted to do. When you're playing against a team that plays that 1-1-2 into a box, you have to stretch them out. And again, just starting with the first goal there, just a nice shot coming across the middle there. And then a good shot by Servey just to try to get the momentum there. But here's that snipe from Tyler Kraft. Or actually, this was just him just shooting into the breadbasket. And then look at this pass. Again, just a miss. Cafone's going to want that back.
Yep, absolutely.
He was right there, too. Parker's trying to do something with this. And then, you know, one thing with the Chaos is they just know exactly what they need to do as far as making the right play. As example right here, Tyler Kraft with that nice shot off the post. And then here he is again, just assisting Cafone, who got that miss back and was able to put it in the empty net this time.
Yeah, I mean, 3 goals on 11 shots, and I don't think Avery McDonald played that badly. I think maybe one of them he might have said, gee, I wish I had that back. But in general, I think he's played pretty well. So it looks like we get, that's Avery McDonald in net.
It's him in there now. I think
you know what?
Like
was the first half? Was that Keith Cyberlich that was in there?
I think it was Cyberlich. Yeah.
And we called Avery the whole time.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, gosh, well, I mean, Keith seems to change his pads every month, so it's like, okay, well, man, love you, Keith. I have a hard time telling sometimes with him, but no, it is Avery there now.
Yep.
Apologies to those at home watching, and he's going to be in there.
Hey, Joe, I've known Keith for 20 years. So, okay, so
you're going to get it from him later.
That's my bad all the way.
You're going to get it from him later.
So Keith Cyberlich in net for the Thunder in the first half, and they're putting Avery McDonald in. For the second half here, down by 3 goals. I think the Thunder just looking for a spark here. Now they got some shots off. the way the game started, the Chaos came out and controlled the puck the first 3, 4, 5 minutes, and it looked like the Thunder were just no-hopers at that point. But the Thunder came back and really kind of made a game of it, but they just couldn't get anything in the net, couldn't take advantage of their chances.
Yeah, they had a couple of opportunities. Cody Ayers missing a open net. I think he would want to have that back. But even going back to your original point, Cyberlich did not play badly that first half. It just sometimes, as you know, you just need a different goaltender in there to get their spark. When we played in them, I think I had to pull my goaltender in the probably halfway through the game to the backup. Then I had the backup start, and I had to pull him for the. So they can do that to you.
Yep, nice pass by Valdez, gets it long. Steal now, Harrison. I got to say, Harrison tried a couple of moves in the slot, and I like to see him doing that because sooner or later he will break through. There's a shot from outside. That was a good effort by Ryan Wastursik. Thunder control the puck now. Sends it across. Here comes Scott. Scott with speed, gets knocked off the puck. Harrison, oh, he sends that over. Yeah, Josh Stove had that on an angle. I think he was going to try and shoot the puck. That puck hit his blade, and the blade just dropped right off the stick. Stick broke. And so that's a turnover for the Thunder. Chaos come up with the puck, and they hold it behind their net. Baldius again. Perry with the forecheck, chases behind the net, forces him to come out. Here's Schultz. Pass across. That one's just a bit too far knocked away. Here comes Perry. Perry leaves it. Ayers, pass across. Oh, that one was a bit behind Fish, I believe. Now 2-on-1. Pass. Nice save by McDonald on the one-time tip there. Vinny Cofone. Yoder gets by one man. Ayers couldn't control that bouncing puck, and here comes Baldias 1-on-2. He's got a man, two men trailing. Shot from the angle. Rebound attempt is knocked away by the defense. Looked like there was a good opening in the net there. I think you might have got that from our camera angle, but the defense got there fast. Thunder get outmanned in the corner, trying to hold that puck, and they do hold it. Here's Yoder with the puck. Harrison. Couple of moves here, looking to make a pass across. Sends it across to Perry, and now they get a shot off there by Wastursik, and that one goes up into the netting. We're going to get a face-off in the Thunder offensive zone. Nice little passing play there by the Thunder.
Really so, and I mean, Scooter Vaughn has been all over the rink defensively, and he just does that little thing. When the Chaos had that 2-on-1, Cody Ayers was back-checking, he just stood right in front of him. He does the little things right defensively, and for a team like the Chaos, having a guy like that back there is huge.
Shot from the outside. Wastursik gets it back now. Wastursik is another guy who likes to shoot the puck. There it is. Goes off a stick. That one was blocked by Tyler Kraft. Thunder played back into their own zone. Thunder can't get anybody to the front of the net for a pass here. Everything's to the outside. Up top, Wastursik. There's a rebound there, but Schultz gobbles it up, and none of the Thunder, there's 3 Thunder players within distance of that rebound, but none of them could get there fast enough. And Schultz, to your point earlier, Schultz does all the little things. I really, as a player, he's, I think, one of my favorites when I watch this game. Schultz starts to play. Mullally sends it back. Thunder now looking to double team Vaughn with the puck. Did I call him Charles Schultz? Was I doing a Peanuts thing there? Is that what I did?
You might have.
I think I did.
I think you did.
Vaughn, Charles Vaughn, thank you. That's exactly what I did. That's pretty bad.
You know what? Sometimes you just, sometimes it happens. I think I had been on the Demon Dogs. I've been calling kick line's name wrong for about the last 8 years, so it.
Vaughn, good forecheck here by Mickelson, really pushing the play. The Thunder have to push the play now. You can see they're trying that double team. They're getting 2 men forward now on that. Instead of the 1-1-2, they've got 2 men trying to get that double team that I talked about earlier. And they're forcing some problems on the Chaos. The Chaos have been able to hold the puck, but there's a couple of times Thunder have almost picked it up here. Shot on net by Trevor Mullally on his own goalie. Vinny Cafone brings it back. Schultz. Little hook there. No call. As Vaughn sends it back. Cafone.
And Vaughn he's so comfortable. He has enough time to gesticulate to the refs why he needed that hooking call.
I know. In the middle of the play. Pass to the front. Perry. Nobody going to the net. Just can't get it there. Ayers waiting in the slot, but he was covered by Vaughn. Battle in the corner. Everybody's after that puck. Thunder are going to come out with it all the way back in their own zone. Yoder now. Long pass to Ayers. Ayers wasn't ready for that. Nice play by Baldias in the corner. Had 2 men on him. Long pass in all alone here. Shot, it's in the net. Saw that one coming. Tyler Kraft, when he gets that puck alone like that, there's not much you're going to do. He snuck behind Yoder there, and Yoder is not happy with himself.
From a former dozen-plus time gold medalist, just losing Tyler Kraft. That's the one. Well, there are many players that you don't want alone on a breakaway, especially Tyler Kraft.
Yeah, he's the one.
9 out of 10 times. I mean, it's almost closer to 100% he scores those.
Yeah. Baldias chased behind the net by Harrison. Harrison wins the puck, got a man in front. Couldn't get it there. Back up top now. Scott trying to use some speed. Gets by Baldias, coming down the slot. Look at Baldias with the back check, though. Scott, nice play. Look at that backhand. Boy, he had Baldias on his stick the whole way, and he never panicked.
You know, you need Lance Scott and Tursic and the younger guys on the Thunder to get these guys going, and what a nice play. Again, it all started from his end. It was just a good individual solo effort. Just cut through the middle, nice backhand shot, and the Thunder are back in this one.
I think Charles Vaughn was over talking to the ref saying, that's your fault for not calling the penalty. I do. He was talking to Baldias, long pass, goes by Kraft.
And that penalty allegedly was what, before Tyler Kraft scored the goal? Like, hockey players are the greatest sometimes.
Yeah. Harrison wins that puck with a stick lift. Nice play. Harrison being pushed by Vaughn. Takes it up top and sends it all the way back. Was Tursic. They've got Harrison going long and just hanging out in front of the net. They're going to want to use him somehow here. Here comes Scott again. Tries to get it to the front. Harrison takes a whack at it. But that one is tied up by Batrico. Solid by Batrico. Just holds the spot, lets the puck in him, gets a glove on it, so Harrison has nothing to get there. 4-1 in favor of the Kaos right now.
Well, Lance Scott too. He's starting to feel it after that goal, but it's kind of interesting too. The Thunder are now officially out shooting the Chaos, but as you know in roller hockey, Bill, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Well, if they can get Lance Scott to take 3 more backhands, they might be doing okay. Might be right in it. Thunder now have controlled the puck here for the last couple of minutes. Yoder sends it to the front. Look for that tip. There it is. Went over the net, and Perry looking for that rebound. Just couldn't get his stick on it. Had his stick lifted. Yoder sends it back. Perry in the corner. Yoder going to the front. They couldn't get the puck to him. Nice play by the Thunder, though, to come out with the puck, and we're going to get a penalty now. There's 2 players battling in the corner. I think they're both going to go out.
Yep.
They were wrestling around. They were in a corner where I couldn't really see what was going on. Perry was down there, and he was in the bottom of the pile, but we'll see how many penalties they assess here.
Let's take a look.
Camera angle.
Oh, yep. There's a little bit of a wrestle. Here it goes. Boom. Here comes the takedown.
And you didn't know you were going to get WWE this Friday night, did you? Yeah.
I love that roaming camera right there. That was perfect where that was. Perfect view on that.
Went to the wrestling match and the hockey game broke out. I like it. So we're going to play 4-on-4. We've got 2 players in the box. Doesn't affect advantage here. Although I will say that the Thunder, if they want to get back in this game, would really like to have Perry's shooting ability on the floor. You could say that about any of the Chaos players, I guess, but Perry's a guy, he's their leading scorer, you know. Thunder lose that puck behind the Chaos net. Chaos come out with it. Up the middle. Vaughn sends it to Baldias. Baldias sends all the way around, but that's too far for Vaughn. Ayers tries to send it back there for Lance Scott, and that was too far ahead of him. Now, here come the Chaos. Ooh, nice defensive play by the Thunder. Ayers dove for that puck and knocked it off the stick, but the shot goes wide. See if we catch Ayers here on this defensive play we didn't. By the time it got there, the replay shows Scott taking that shot and having it deflected wide. But it was Ayers who dove for the puck.
Yeah.
As Vaughn was trying to, he had a, I don't know if it was, I think it was Vaughn, had an easy out it looked like, and Ayers got a stick on it. Ayers is he's a high IQ player. You know, he really is. I've said this before in the year, he's probably the only guy you're going to catch in this rink who actually played against Sidney Crosby in a game. And I know that for a fact. Okay.
You know,
he's played some high-level hockey.
The one thing for Ayers too is that he is one thing that the Chaos are doing is they're not giving him anything open. Really, there was one opportunity maybe, but the thing with him is he's really good at hovering around and just giving himself enough space to get a good shot off. And they haven't let, other than that, again, the one opportunity in the first half, Ayers really hasn't had much. But again, you were talking earlier about the shooters. They need Perry to be shooting the puck. They need Ayers to shoot the puck. Lance Scott, he's got the hot stick. Might as well have him shoot the puck. So you got to get those guys involved in this game and to try to get themselves back into it, but even more importantly for the rest of the series.
3.5 minutes, just over 3.5 minutes to go. Thunder have pulled the goalie with the faceoff in their offensive zone. Harrison steps in to take that faceoff, and he's been a very good faceoff man. Lost the last few in this game, but he wins. This one's a big one, and he wins it. Bogenreef up top. They've got to put Bogenreef and Scott up top. Harrison. Oh man, he just missed that stick. Yoder in front. Never saw that puck, and it whizzed right by his stick with an open net there. Fish sends it up top. Bogenreef shoots it. If you've ever seen Yoder do a little tip drill practice, he'll get his stick on the puck 99% of the time. Harrison with a good retrieval. Puck retrieval is usually what the Chaos does. The Thunder with their extra man, they're going to have to get to that puck with speed and make sure they control it here. Up top, Bogenreef shoots it. Nice save by Batrico. I'm not sure if Yoda got a stick on it. I don't think so.
Especially with the motions that he was making after the fact. He was upset with himself as we were just seeing the Thunder just, again, working it around the top. Bogenreef trying to get something on, and CJ Yoder probably hoping that he was able to tip that because, again, as you were saying, when he is able to get that stick on the puck in front of the net, it'll go all kinds of directions.
Kaos with the puck. Stolen now by the Thunder. Harrison, nice move, get up behind the net. Looking for Wastursik up top. It was blocked away. Here's Perry. Pass across. Nice shot there, but an even better save by Batrico. Wastursik with the puck in his own zone. Shot from outside, looking for the tip, just missed it. That one I think might have been going towards the open net, and Wastursik got a stick and picked it out of the air, knocked it away. Ayers now. Pass to the front. Harrison. Ayers shoots it. Another nice save by Batrico up into the netting. 1:58 to go in the game.
And as we talked about, Cody Ayers needed to get into this game, and he got one right on his stick there, but good movement by the goaltender to be able to make that save. I believe it was off of the top of his head.
Yeah,
Just headed right up.
That was a nice play by Harrison in the slot there. That puck went into his feet on the pass. It wasn't on his stick, and he had 2 men collapse on him immediately, and he managed to kick the puck out and then pass it across for a shot. There it is, Perry, Yoder playing at it in front, and it goes in. No, it does not. I got fooled there when CJ put his stick up in the air. I thought he was celebrating the goal. I think he was trying not to hit somebody.
Yeah, or may have even been Vaughn trying to lift his stick here as he's just fighting for it. Yep, I could see the deception.
Yeah.
Why you would have gotten fooled. That classic left-hand celebration, left arm in the air.
Minute 30 to go. Bougainville behind the net. Down by 3 goals. They've got to get every puck on net here. Bougainville up top. Wow, nice defense there. Perry from up top. Shoots it. Yoda got a stick on it, but it popped up too high in the air. Here's Perry again. Makes one move. Gets knocked down. Here's Ayers. Shoots it. Hits the back of his own player. I think Harrison's leg. Now a long shot, and the Kaos can't bury it into that open net. 1 minute to go. Tough deal here. 3 goals in 1 minute is what the Thunder need. Got to be on net. Everything. Here's Perry. Tries to get through 2 men. Gets knocked away. Perry with a good work to back check and make sure they don't get the empty netter. Ayers tries to send it to the front. Vaughn knocks it away. 30 seconds is a bouncer into the net. That one, all the Thunder defensive players, he couldn't get it through. He used his 9-iron to pop it up in the air. That was Nick Cafone. Used his 9-iron to pop it up and over the defense and into the net.
And that is just a killer, because the Thunder actually had been doing a good job of blocking the shots that were at least relatively within 6 feet of the rink as far as height goes. And you just got to lift it 15, 20 feet, and it'll do the job for you.
Josh Stove with the puck. Realistically, the game was over. I mean, there were 3 goals, but the Thunder really put on a good charge at the end. 21 shots on net for the Thunder. Not a bad night for them if they could have buried a couple of them. On the other end, they gave up 5 goals to the Kaos, and they made the Kaos work. Kaos controlling the puck. No need to do anything here. They sent it the length of the floor, and that'll do it. The buzzer sounds. Best of 3 series, Joe. What are the Thunder's chances? What do you think?
Ooh, it's going to be an uphill climb for them. I'll be interested to see, because if they start McDonald in game 2, I think that he'll be one of those guys that can just he can make those really crucial saves. And honestly, for them, if they can get their scores going in game 2, I could see this series being a lot closer. But man, the Kaos have just been good at controlling the puck as we take a look at what's gone on this game so far, and just more good movement across the middle. Again, the goaltending has been pretty good even by both teams, but you know, especially early on, Cyberlich got into it. But even after this Cafone miss, you were kind of thinking, oh, well, maybe the Thunder would start to get a little bit more into the game. But I mean, just look here as again, Cafone shooting it over the net. But this was probably what killed the momentum a bit for the Thunder. This sequence of plays right here.
Yeah.
Tyler Kraft, 1 goal, 1 assist, and probably a span of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That was a killer for them. So they really got to clean that up. And especially, too, you can't let that guy have any control of the puck. One of my friends called him a cheat code. That's exactly what it is. Josh Wisely, if you're watching, he's the big one with Tyler Kraft. And again, that was a nice move by Lance Scott, but Thunder's got a lot of work to do to get back in the series.
We're seeing some great highlights here. The Thunder had a couple of other chances to score. They really did. And I still think the Kaos were the better team as it went. And you'd have to say, player of the game for me. Well, I'll let you. What do you think?
I think it's got to be Tyler Kraft.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
And it's probably what we may say for every Chaos win because he is always that guy that can take over the games. I know I can't say enough good things about him. It seems like it's all I do is talk about him. But yeah, he's a really good player, and I'm excited to see what he does the rest of the way.
Agree totally. Well, we're going to take a little break here now. We've got about 10 minutes before the next game, and it'll be the first of 3 semifinals for the other playoff contenders in the Western Division. That's the Outcasts against the Demon Dogs. We just saw a great game. Chaos versus Thunder. Final score, Chaos 5, Thunder 1. We'll be back in about 10 minutes here from the Pepsi Inline Sports Arena. And we're back again here in Colorado Springs at the Pepsi Roller Sports Arena, beautiful Colorado Springs, for some more hockey action. We're here for a big game against the Demon Dogs from Denver against the Outcasts from Arizona. This is a best of 3 series first game, and we are trying to figure out, we're running a little late for this game, trying to figure out who's in net for the Demon Dogs. We've got a little bit of a weather situation here in Colorado, and their goalie got tied up with accidents on the highway.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to see who's playing net for them. I'm not sure they had to put a skater in net, but this is not a good situation. My name is Bill Mulhern. I'm here with Joe Oria, the legendary coach Joe Oria, calling the game for us. Joe, what do you do in a situation like this where you have to stick a skater in net?
You know, it's so hard to come back mentally from that, right? You are so, because here's just for those who aren't here or are watching from a different part of the country or even the world, between Colorado Springs and Denver, there's a section of the highway, the north-south highway, called Monument Hill. And essentially, there's been some weather that's come through. And Monument Hill, the both sides, Denver and Colorado Springs, perfectly dry.
Right.
Monument Hill is ice. And so they've had to shut the freeway down. There's really only ostensibly 2 ways to get down here from Denver. And so the Demon Dogs have to put, I think it's a skater in that. We're trying to get exactly who that is. But I think just mentally, this is, and because Demon Dogs had to start us late, they're going to start with a minor penalty. And Cam Shoop is in net.
Cam Shoop is a skater slash goalie. I don't know if you know Cam, but
I do.
He plays some goalie. But I'll tell you right now, talk about a tough way to start.
Yeah.
Not only do they have to play their third string goalie, but they're going to start with a penalty because the game started late while they're waiting for goalie. So the Outcasts now, look at what they're doing on the power play. They set up in a box here. They're not looking for the dime, and they pass that puck back and forth. They bring it down low and back up high, Joe, and they're looking for the defenders to back in close to the goalie, so they just diminish the space and they get closer and closer for shot.
That was Travis Meyer there. Kyle Mooney on the other side of that, and they really want Mooney to be the one shooting the puck. I think either 2 of them can, but Mooney is just so dangerous when he shoots the puck. He makes it look so easy.
The thing about the way they're playing their power play box formation, they'd like to get a little bit closer than that, I think, if they could. Boy, they put Jeff Carlo in the box. Where do we start? Jeff's brother just got traded today in the NHL to the Toronto Maple Leafs, and then he shows up to the rink and they say, "You're in the box. Your brother doesn't play for the Bruins anymore, huh?"
Yeah, I guess so.
Arizona up top with the puck. Nice stick. Gets knocked away there by Kyle Phelps.
Insult to injury.
Yeah. Shot. Saved by Shoop.
So one of the big keys to the game for the Demon Dogs is they really got to get their best players going. It doesn't look like Jake Townsend is here tonight. He might have also been stuck in that traffic because I think him and Joy are really good friends.
Yeah.
So my key to the game would have been get Jake Townsend going, but Jake Townsend is not here right now.
Yeah.
Townsend's their MVP. He was the MVP of PIHA Finals 2 seasons ago when they won over the Sting.
Yeah, tremendous player.
I'd probably argue that was the best finals performance of any individual player.
Outcast moving around up top. Looking to create that shot up top. Carlos coming in now. You know, they really didn't get anything. The Outcast didn't on that power play. They had a couple of shots, but nothing really close in, and nothing from one of their big shooters either.
Yeah, Shoop had to make a save where he had to move, but it wasn't anything spectacular he had to make.
There's another save by Shoop. Nice save. That was 67, Mikey Budasov. Demon Dogs now clean it up. Where Schaefer with the puck sends it behind the net. Jeff Carlo slows it down, sends it across. Schaefer sends it up. Here comes Carlo, drops it. Shot, wow, first goal of the game. That's Michael Ellis. Michael's a shooter. I know you know Michael.
Yes.
And he likes to shoot the puck.
He has killed my teams over the years, but just look at this nice shot from the high slot.
Right over the shoulder, yeah.
Perfect. And, you know, with the Demon Dogs, I got to give them a lot of credit here because they really could have started out poorly just because of how stressful that entire situation is. Cam Shoop making a couple of saves, and the Demon Dogs are up 1-0.
Kaos. Travis Meyer cut across the slot and shot it, but I don't know if he was trying to pass that to the backdoor shooter, but he missed by a little bit there. Outcasts come back now, weaving through the zone. Shot from the right wing. I think the Outcasts are looking to just shoot the puck. They don't know how good this goalie is. I think they're just going to find out, get the puck on net.
Yep.
Demon Dogs do a good job where they almost lost that puck and they send it up top to keep control.
And so I just got a message from the Demon Dogs. Nice save there. Basically, most of their team, the rest of their team is on the road, which would be Kickline, Payne, Townsend, some really good players. Rumbout, I think he's on the road too. It's really good players that are not here, but hey, you know what? When they get here, it's going to be a huge advantage for them because they got the lead right now. And
Shot
Joy,
outside
obviously.
gets blocked.
Don't forget the goaltender, Joy.
Nice work by Shoop again. Makes a save.
And both goalies are out.
Shot from the outside, it's in. That was number 37. I don't have a 37 on this roster.
Let's see.
That was a nice little passing play that the three players would touch the puck in the space of about 2 seconds, and then right from the middle slot, the shot was right on the floor. It wasn't up over the shoulder or anything, but it was in a great position. Demon Dogs trying to break that puck out, lose control. Linder now sends it back. Budasov. They take it back behind the net. Budasov sends it all the way back now. Chad Caldwell with the puck. Outcast got a little wake-up call there, I think, Joe.
They did.
A little bit more urgency now. You can see them skating a little more speed here. Pass to the slot. Backhand shot is wide. Outcast play it all the way down. Caldwell chases it into his own zone.
You just wonder what Cam Shoop is thinking right now as a goaltender. I don't even know if he was going to be a goaltender for his minor team, but
I know.
Here he is playing in a huge pro series.
Demon Dogs come back. Pass was just a little bit too far. Outcast clean up that rebound. And they bring it up to forward speed. Nice save by Shoop there, gets the pad out. 2-on-1 if they can't get that pass across. Couldn't control it. They had Kyle Phelps with speed going down the wing, and if they can get it to him, he's a shooter, big time. Outcast. Nice little bounce pass there, and that one goes in on Shoop. Shoop puts his head up there, thought he had it. There's not much he can do there if you look at what happened.
Yeah, there really
nice
isn't.
Pass by Greg Hughes.
Yeah, that's a nice finish just under the glove. He has to stretch out for it a little bit because he's a smaller goalie, and when you have to stretch out for the puck, you leave a lot underneath your glove, or at least Shoop did, and it's 2-1 Outcast.
I think that might be Paul Budasov. I don't have that number on my roster, but I think that's who scored that goal. Long pass now. Shot from a bad angle. CJ Bateman put that on net, but that's an easy save. Aaron Giddings in net for the Outcast. Outcast with the puck here. Travis Meyer sends it across. Parker Elliott all the way back up top now. Gets it back. Tanner Toohey is who they said 37 was.
With 6 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the first period.
Okay, I'll remember that. I have him as a different number. He's a good player. I've seen him play before. That was a nice little goal on a bouncing puck.
You want to talk about things that you've almost never seen before. Last game, it was the Thunder playing a zone defense.
Yep.
And this game, you've got, well, Mark can play some defense, but you have Colby Schaefer playing defense, Wes Schaefer playing defense. Like you got, even I saw a little bit of Phelps and Bateman get in there. This is a team effort to try and at least get these guys, keep them in the game before their guys start to roll in.
Yeah, they had Phelps out there on the penalty kill.
Yeah.
And if I'm the coach, I'm saving him for every power play that we have. The way he shoots the puck, Outcast now with speed. Played around the defender, the fork checker. Pass to the top. Nice shot there by Travis Meyer. Travis Meyer puts it in over the shoulder, and all of a sudden that quick start by the Demon Dogs, 1-0, and right away it's 3-1.
He ended up putting
really good comeback by the Outcast after a slow start there. 11-2 shots on net, Joe. The Outcasts have controlled the puck.
They really have, and the guys that the Demon Dogs are missing, it's really kind of proving a little bit tough for them. But I will say that, again, I'm giving them credit here because they're just hanging in.
Yep. Puck bounces around the slot, but the Demon Dogs can't get there. Stick on it to get a good shot. They're going hard for the forecheck here. Behind the net, they chase. And that pass is too long. Jeff Carlo cleans it up.
In this instance, it's actually the disadvantage of being one of the local teams, or teams from in the state, because you got to drive across these snowy conditions, whereas most of these guys are already here earlier today.
Wes Schaefer with the puck. Tries to break into the middle of the defense, has to take it off his stick. 4-on-2 here. A lot of options. Shot. That one is a save by Shoup. Chad Caldwell tried to take that shot from a bad angle. Had some choices of passes there. But again, they've got a new goalie in net. I think they're just going to get those shots on net every chance they get. Outcast. Play with the puck in their own zone. And now they break out with speed. Here they come. 1-on-2. Pass to the front. Ooh, just missed that backhand there. That was Toohey. Here comes Carlo now. 3-on-2. Carlo's open up top. Phelps takes the shot instead. Had Carlo right in the slot. You might like to see him. I say Phelps is a great shooter, and he's got to shoot when he's got the chance. But man, he had Carlo wide open. You see it on the replay. And it's one thing if you're right in front and you got something good to shoot at, but that one he was going to have to pick a really small hole to put it in.
Well, but if it's interesting, if there's anybody that could do it,
right,
it's Kyle Phelps.
Agreed.
I call him a pro's pro. Like he just has hung around the top level pro circuit and the top levels of PIHA for a long time.
Yep. Yeah, there's been times when he's been, like league leading scorer kind of player.
Yeah.
Outcast, bring the puck back in the one zone. Taking their time. Now steal. Just couldn't get that puck in front of John Seimer. I'm sorry, in front of C.J. Bateman, where he could get a shot off. Now we're going to get a penalty on the Demon Dog. Outcast put an extra man on, got the goalie off. 5-on-4 here now. Travis Meyer plays it up top. Tommy Toohey over to Budisev. Toohey taking their time. Want to get a good one here. Meyer sends deep. Tanner Toohey. All the way across. Budusev up top. Gets it back. Trying to get some cutter into the slot. The Demon Dogs have really sucked it in on defense. A lot of sticks in the middle there. Outcasts are being totally patient here. Got to pass across. Nope, didn't take it.
One thing that's important for Outcasts, no stoppages.
Budusev gets it to the front. There it is. Nice save by Shoop. Rebound controlled by the Outcasts, though. I think they just want to see how long the ref can hold his arm up in the air. Tommy Tui.
1 minute remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining.
Pitch and catch here. Budusev. Elliott's open on the back door. They're trying to get him. Tui. Outcast making a change here. In the slot. A couple of big shots there. Good work by Shoop. That was good job by the Demon Dogs to pack it in on defense and not give them anything good. The Outcasts were really patient, Joe.
They really were, and just as I said a little bit earlier, their big thing is we got to hold the puck, and just some good defense there around the goaltender by the Demon Dogs. They had to hold it because really what ends up favoring the Outcasts is that, you know, while the Demon Dogs guys are trying to get down here, they need time.
Just run that clock.
Just run the clock down if you're the Outcast, because you have all these stoppages. That's just more and more and more time that can give Demon Dogs players the rest of their roster time to get here.
Nice pass over to the corner there. Number 88 had him in the corner, got a shot off. Oh, look at that shot. Oh dear. Paul Linder just buried that. I think they call that a snipe, Joe. Up over the shoulder, over the glove. And, you know, I know they're taking advantage of Cam Shoop, the goalie here, who wasn't scheduled to play, but there's not a lot of goalies make that save.
No, and especially because Cam had to kind of come across from his left to his right. And, again, we talked about he's a little bit of a smaller goaltender. He's really got to be perfect or else he's going to get picked apart.
Oh, and there's another one. Again, number 88. He's another player I do not have on the roster here, but he just buries it in the same spot up over the shoulder. And the Demon Dogs are hanging their heads. You can see that was right off the faceoff. We'll see who they call 88 here, because I didn't get I don't have a name for that member.
Outcasts holds.
Well, that'll do it for the first half, Joe. 5-1, the score in favor of the Outcasts. Outcasts with 16 shots, Demon Dogs only 3.
And we just have to take the half to give all the credit to Cam Shoop. I mean, the Outcasts are putting on a professional performance, basically, especially with the fact that they're playing against a goaltender that really isn't even a pro goaltender. Cam Shoop did a really good job there, as you could just see by the replays, and he's made a couple of saves early. And just look at this snipe. Nice work by Michael Ellis to kind of make the game interesting early on.
Yep.
Again, just the Outcasts. They're deadly anyways, even against pro goaltending, but they've really been able to take advantage once they've settled down a bit, and they're up 5-1. And even with the Demon Dog point of view, you really can't be upset at your goaltender because, well, he wasn't even supposed to be that. He wasn't supposed to be there. So, and to give him a lot of credit and give Demon Dogs a lot of credit for hanging in there. I don't know if their guys have even arrived yet, but hopefully they're getting close.
Well, apparently not. We haven't seen any new players take the floor. We saw a lot of highlights there of the first half, and almost all of them were Outcast shooting the puck.
Yeah, and
as I said, they're going to shoot that puck every chance they get at this point.
16 shots.
Yeah, and you can't blame them. So, second half action. We've got the Demon Dogs right to left across your screen in the black uniforms. Outcasts left to right in the white uniforms. Demon Dogs need to make something happen quickly to get back in this game. Down by 4 goals. and they really haven't shown any offense other than the one Michael Ellis shot. Carlo back for the puck. Wins the puck, passes it forward. That pass gets rimmed all the way around. Taylor J sends it around, but goes right to the Outcasts, and now they control it and slow it down. Budisev with the puck. And this pertains to, when you were talking about the power play, it pertains to the whole game. There's no reason for the Outcasts to rush here.
No.
Budisev pass across. Nice save there by Shoup. Taylor J sends it across. Ellis has it pop off his stick. On that breakout pass, Ellis knocks it over the glass, going to get a face-off.
I think they're calling Ellis for delay of game here. Let me see.
Well, there's no question that he put it over the glass, but
nope.
I mean that's the short glass over there.
Yeah,
you know?
It is.
And I don't think that they can call that.
No, he was but the way he was pointing to center rink, I was like, oh, they were going to try to get him for a delay of game, but thankfully not.
He was pointing to the center because it went off of Ellis.
Right.
And he was saying that it wasn't going to, the Demon Dogs weren't going to get a face-off in the offensive zone.
So
they
Ellis
had to go
was
to center. Yeah.
Ellis was arguing that. I see. Okay.
Yeah. Budisev with the puck.
Because in PIHA, you have what's called a 5-dot face-off system.
Right.
So essentially, any shot on net, no matter if it's tipped or not, when it hits the netting, it's automatically going to stay in the zone.
Right. Budisev tried to pass across, had a man back to, quick, sneaky shot there. Nice save by Shoup. Outcast with the puck now. 3-on-2 developing here. Demon Dogs not really rushing to get back. They need to work a little bit harder than this. Big shot there. Budisev got right in on the goalie and hit him in the shoulder. Caldwell sends it back. Here they come again, a little bit of a weave. Nice play there. They can't get a shot off, so they just send it all the way back into their own zone once again. Tui with the puck. Under 10 minutes to go in the game. Very few to no stoppages here, just moving back and forth. Pass across, shot, nice save by Shoup. Parker Elliott with that one on the backdoor post. Outcast. Tanner Tui played it forward, but that one bounced to the Demon Dogs, and they control it back into their zone. Carlo with the puck. A little bit of a forecheck put on there by Paul Linder. Now, here come the Dogs. Takes all the way behind the net. That's Taylor J. Sends it up top. Carlo. Schaefer. Back to Carlo. Outcast doing a good job of keeping them out of the slot area. The Dogs are controlling the puck a little bit better now, but they just haven't been able to get close enough to the net to get a good shot off. Carlo tries to get by with speed. He does, gets by the first man, sends it up the boards. Good work there by Ellis to support his player. Tries to get it to the front. He had a man in front, but it was knocked away by the defense. Carlo controls it. Shot from outside, goes wide. It's Taylor J. Right to the front, just missed Taylor J there. Good try by Carlo. Schaefer plays it back. Carlos had the puck on his stick a lot here this half. This is Ellis. Sent it forward to Carlo. Got a breaking Ellis. Gives it to him. Oh, Ellis tipped it. I think he was trying to control it. Nice save. Giddings. I think Ellis was trying to control that, pull it to the backhand, and Came off his stick, but it was still a tricky save for Giddings.
Yeah.
Outcast with the puck, slow it down. 3-on-2 here, got a man in the top, shot. Nice save. That was Tommy too, he got that off from the slot area. Carlo using his body to try and control that puck. Good forecheck though. Nice work. Wraparound attempt. Shoop was all over that one, I gotta say. Shot from outside, just a bit wide. Kyle Phelps let that one go. And he's got a rocket, you can see it. But at that point, all he's gonna do is break the glass. Demon Dogs control the puck. Just trying to get some shots off here. Colby Schaefer sends it forward. Nice move there, Justin Marr. CJ Bateman tried the toe drag and he lost puck. We got a 2-on-1 now. Nice pass across and the shot. Shoop, really solid. I think that one went off his shoulder. Here comes Phelps, 1-on-2. He doesn't care. Backhand on net. Marr was in there looking for that rebound, had a chance at it, Joe.
He did, and one thing with Phelps too is he'll, when he takes that shot, even if it's not the greatest shot for him, he will always usually put it, well, I'd say almost always, in a way where somebody can get it on the rebound.
Right. 3-on-1. All alone now. Ooh, had a man across and fanned on that pass. Travis Meyer had a great opportunity there to get a man on the back door, and he just missed it.
So I don't think we've had a stoppage in 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah.
And I will say the Demon Dogs have been playing way better. They've really, it's been back and forth for the most part, but they've given up a couple of odd-man rushes. And here's another one. Budisev shot. Cam Shoop, I was just thinking before Budisev shot that puck, he's going high glove, And
yep.
They've scored a couple on Shoop there. And watch Shoop right here, got his glove up in good position, makes a good save.
Yeah, he made it look really easy there.
Yeah.
Just good, solid positioning, and just had to reach it a little bit, but nothing that a goaltender can't handle. Good work by Shoop on the save.
Yep. Outcast with a clean face-off win. Budisev. With speed. Lots of space. 3-on-2 once again. Demon Dogs just haven't done a good job of getting back to get in the way. They need to work a little bit harder than that. Tanner Tui got off a tough shot there at the end, trying to go over the shoulder, and he goes over the net. Under 5 minutes to go now. 24-8 the shots on net in favor of the Outcast. Again, a clean face-off win. Travis Meyer leaves it. Budisev, nice steal. Ellis draws a hook. Michael Ellis he's a big rangy kid, and he's got a long stick, and he just kept that puck in front of him. Pretty soon he found a blade underneath his arm. You'll see it here in the replay.
He's so tough to play against defensively, and he's really good. Not only he could shield that puck really well, and unfortunately for the Outcasts, it just, you reach through someone to try to lift their stick, but you're taking that risk that you could give them a hook on your way down.
Well, one of the things you always teach the kids, you could see where that hook came from. Michael Ellis, I believe, is left-handed shooter. Is that right?
He's a right-handed shooter.
Right-handed shooter. Okay. You try and get your stick in there on the forehand side as opposed to the backhand side, because that's where you have to wrap the stick around, and that's always a hook, pretty much.
Yeah.
Outcast need to take advantage of this badly. They need to get back in this game right now. CJ Bateman up top. He's going to, nope, he doesn't shoot it. Sends it across, and Kyle Phelps, I think that was tipped up into the netting. There's the pass across. Watch Phelps. And I think that hits the stick. Tommy Toohey playing defense. It looks like we've got a timeout call, I believe, by the Dogs. Just under 4 minutes to go. They've got almost a minute to go in this power play, Joe. What do you think they're talking about?
So I think what Phelps is pointing there is he wants a little bit more rotation, especially from the top, because their power play, you don't want to be stagnant,
right?
Really.
Right.
And especially the Outcast power plays, penalty kill rather, they're moving around very well, okay?
Right.
They rotate incredibly well. So to counteract that, you have to have a little bit more cycling up top and a little bit more movement to try to create the open lane to shoot, because they're just getting in the way of all the shots, whether it's Bateman shooting it, whether it's Phelps shooting it. So I'm thinking that's what he's trying to signal to Taylor J to try to just get him moving a little bit more so he can have that open shooting lane.
You know, in the bottom line, the Outcasts, as they rotate, just like you're talking about, if you can move the puck quickly, bang, 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 a bunch of quick passes, you're going to get them out of position.
Yeah.
You are going to get them out of position, but you have to move without the puck to get open to make that happen. Here comes the Outcast 1-on-2. And they're going to play it all the way back, waste some time. That one, the pass was just missed there. And so the Dogs with the puck. Comes Phelps. Down low. Jam job there. Taylor J. That was covered well by Giddings. Bateman with the puck. Plays it down low. They look for a tip into the front. That time they had Taylor J standing in front, and they sent it down to Wes Schaefer, and I think Schaefer was just trying to one-time it over to Jay, and it just didn't get it out in front of them. I'm not sure if Giddings got his stick on it to block the pass, but it never got out there.
Definitely had his paddle in the right place, for sure.
Yeah. Dogs looked like they had control of the puck, and they do. 4 seconds, though. This penalty just about up. That should do the end of it. We're at full strength, 3 minutes to go. So you wonder if the Dogs are going to pull the goalie down or they're just going to play it out. Bateman. Sends it back from our Justin Marr. Uses the net. Now sends it back to Ellis. Ellis tries to make a move. Pass to Ellis. Gets a shot off from behind the slot. Misses the net. Outcast 2-on-1. Pass across. Shoop with a nice save. Good movement by Shoop. Dogs come back 2-on-2. Nice attempt on the backhand by Phelps. Up and over the shoulder, though, goes over the net. Outcast with the puck. We're under 2 minutes to go. Doesn't appear that anybody is going to kill themselves at this point. I think they all feel like they know what's going on in this game. Not a lot of intensity left. They're just kind of skating back and forth here. Look at that puck. Just bounces through the defense. Outcast 2-on-1. Shot is blocked by Justin Marr, goes up and into the net. We're going to get a face-off in the Outcast offensive zone. 1:36 to go in the game. Watch this play right here. Doesn't handle the puck clean. He takes him a second. And by that time, Justin Marr gets over, gets a stick on the puck. Good defense.
He caught the last part. Mooney, for a while in his career, was doing the sticking the foot up to help him protect the puck. He did it there.
Yeah.
He just caught it on the last part of that replay, and I mean he's so tough to take the puck away from.
Yeah.
Plays good defense. He's just an all-around good pro.
Agreed. Budisev behind the back pass. Tui. That was blocked. I think Shoop got his shoulder on that one. Outcast come in. Another quick shot there. That was Travis Meyer got that off. Meyer sends it across. Budisev in the slot. Up over the shoulder. 6-1. Budisev puts the exclamation point on this game with under a minute to go. Nice shot.
Again, just a nice shot there. Again, just right over the right shoulder of Shoop, who, again, valiant effort, but unfortunately it just isn't, it's not there. When you're a minor goaltender, there's only so much you can do.
Yep. Dogs with the puck now, 40 seconds to go. Marr behind the back. Colby Schaefer plays it forward. Wes Schaefer gets a shot off. Nice save. Another good save by Giddings. Wes Schaefer on the doorstep, looking for that puck to come loose, and it did not. You see it right here. Shot. Puck up in the air. You see Schaefer right there. Nice play by Giddings.
Yeah, he's been solid, even though he kind of whiffed on that rebound a bit. He still stayed in good position, still stayed big, was able to glove that down.
Outcast play with the puck. Under 10 seconds to go. Tui just trying to end the game on that note, and that'll do it.
It's just really unfortunate that it had to happen this way. I think the positive, at least from the Demon Dog perspective, is that, well, you know, maybe by the time the ice clears up tomorrow, they'll be able to get here. But it's just things like that happen. I think they still got a really good chance to win the second game and into the third, but that was just a professional performance. I said it earlier in the broadcast, I'll say it again, a professional performance by Mooney and crew on the Outcasts. As you could see, Giddings coming off the rink there. Again, it really was. So the story of the game is that Cam Shoop, who is a minor skater, had to be in net for Demon Dogs because of the terrible weather conditions. Here is that early shot in the game from Michael Ellis, and you thought, oh, maybe they have something going. But just look at this passing across, and beats Shoop on his lower right side. And just this 2-on-1, good shot under the glove. And Shoop getting beat there once again. But at the Outcasts, they got their guys. You know, they're not playing 10 games this weekend like they normally had been this season. They played 2 10-game stops. And when you get to a playoff round, they're a lot more fresh. And that snipe, as an example, from Paul Linder. And then, and just the younger players on the Outcasts just taking advantage of the inexperienced goaltending. Hopefully, and that's not the case tomorrow. I think just as a fan of this series, really looking forward to this series. Hopefully this was just a blip on the radar. If you are coming from the Demon Dogs perspective, and for the Outcasts, it's just going to be more of the same. Continue to be really difficult to beat, tough on the puck, finish your chances when you do, and you run that play through Kyle Mooney, and really anything can happen.
Well, a couple of things to finish up here, Joe. One thing, let's hope everybody's safe out there on the roads.
Yes.
You know, there's been a lot of accidents, and that's what's caused the Demon Dogs roster to come up short tonight. So hopefully those guys that didn't make it here made it back home safe, no injuries. Second thing, hopefully they can make it down tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to see how the Dogs respond to this. I'd like to see if they can play with some heart and really come back tomorrow when they've got their team with them, even after a bad loss tonight, that they can slough it off and see what they can do. And then the last thing, for all you fans out there watching us on YouTube here, we really appreciate you tuning in. Roller.planet here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. You know, if you've enjoyed what we're doing, please tell your friends. And I know a lot of you folks that are watching now will be back again to watch tomorrow, because we're going to see some of these same, we're going to see the exact same teams back here tomorrow. And so hopefully you tune in again and listen to us. So I had a great time doing the game. Joe?
Me too.
Joe, I had a great time calling the games with you. I don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow.
I will be.
Will be? Okay.
I will be. I stayed overnight, and it's becoming a smart decision by the hour.
Well, we're going to have some fun tomorrow, and I hope you come in and have fun with us. Once again, PIHA Finals. Final score, Outcasts 7, Demon Dogs 1. Thanks for tuning in.